section, which actually allows the employee to take a look at all the activities assigned to them. So tasks assigned to the employee will be pushed to them via the to-do list elements or the tiles in that section. The employee can change the layout based on their preferences, and once again this is underpinned by the system administrator's configuration restrictions. So some changes can be made, other changes can't be made. It also makes sure that employees are informed about HR updates or any upcoming performance review, any changes to data, any announcement basically can be pushed to the homepage and accessed by the employee. And that also makes sure that over time that we have good system adoption. We want the people who should be using the system to be active in the system as much as possible to get that return on investment when we first purchase a new HRIS system. And importantly, of course, it's dynamic in nature, so if a manager's role changes or an employee's role changes to a manager, the homepage will adjust dynamically based on what the layout will be for the new role of that employee. What is the use case for the homepage for specifically the manager role in the system? So once again, the main entry point to the SuccessFactors application, the to-do list, but slightly different for the manager, of course, because the manager will have approvals that they need to take care of. So there's an access point there to approve workflows, which could be in the form of a time off approval or a performance review form, etc. So the manager has that list of approval items pushed to them via the homepage on a tile. They can also track team progress and access team insights, which we'll see in the demonstration as well. Any information that's useful to a manager is pushed to the homepage to get that easy access point as quickly as possible. Live analytic headlines and dashboards if there's integration and configuration set up for workforce analytics and planning. And also make sure that the managers are kept informed about HR updates, upcoming performance reviews, or changes to their compensation reviews. And once again, lastly, it's dynamic, or rather the layout can be adjusted based on the preferences of that manager, and the product is dynamic in nature. So if the manager's role changes from a manager to an HR administrator, or from a manager to an individual contributor like an employee, the homepage will automatically adjust without any manual intervention required.